among the many things that we are currently and will be filming and showing you guys about the ShopSabre, two things that I was shipped with this machine that I'd like to start figuring out is the probe attachment and the pin layout attachment. So I've already screwed these nice machined aluminum deals to the Z-axis. This one holds a Sharpie and or several other things. So this can be used to lay things out. Like for instance, say hi to Spike, by the way. This is Spike.
I'm Spike.
Hi, Spike.
Hi, Tay.
Good. So sorry. Spike is helping Aaron design some cool chairs, and part of the
Help me! Help me, Spike!
You can see he needs a lot of help.
Yeah.
So the parts of the chairs are going to be cut out flat and then bent in a press brake. So a thought we had with this layout tool would be to cut the 2D parts, or mark the bend line more than likely first, and then cut the 2D part. So the part can be given to our subcontractor with the press brake, and it tells them exactly where to bend. So I emailed Brandon over at ShopSabre this morning, and he said, give Logan a call, and they will walk you through how to set up and use both the pin layout attachment and the probe attachment. Probe, sorry, which is this guy, also known as the digitizer. So the idea behind this is that you can put an actual part on the machine, and it has a little touchy-feely finger that comes out the bottom that you can run into the side at several points, and it basically maps out the part.
So would that allow you to use like that curved one more efficiently?
Potentially, because if we mapped out that shape, we could load that in, and then, oh, that's a great idea.
Walking for a while.
Thank you for calling ShopSabre CNC. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
ShopSabre CNC, this is Giovanni.
Hey man, this is Tay Whiteside from Lift Arc Studios in Roanoke.
Hey, how's it going today?
Good, you?
Doing all right, thanks.
Good deal.
What's going on?
Brandon told me to give y'all a shout and ask for Logan so that I could get some assistance setting up my pin layout tool and the probe tool on my Sidekick.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, can I get logged in with you? Would that be possible?
Sure. Yeah, team viewer here. We've got some noise in the shop right now, unfortunately. Let me see. I'm gonna take you off a speakerphone. Our internet is struggling a little bit today, but we'll see it. Get it open here. All right, so our upload's gonna be done in 10 minutes. Can I call you right back? I'll have a little bit better internet. All right, thanks, man.
You're just everything.
This is literally the worst time. But the cool thing about ShopSabre, just face down. I think we're okay. It's just the screen.
Yeah, it's fine.
God,
Look at it.
God, I really hope so. You ever try to remove a glass screen protector?
Oh, yeah, it just shatters.
It's a nightmare. Oh, thank God.
Oh, look at that.
Thank God.
That's perfect.
Brand new.
Now your screen is unprotected.
Yeah, it'd be a shame to drop it.
You just do the exact same thing
right now. So, the cool thing about ShopSabre is that their customer service is legendary. And with every computer that comes with the machine, it comes with TeamViewer already installed. So TeamViewer is a piece of software that allows somebody to remote into your computer. They can see your screen, they can move your mouse, they can essentially operate your computer from a distance. Just like in the past when I had some technical difficulties with my first machine, like torch height control and the cutting height, they can just log in, change the code in your computer, do things for you, and literally they'll tell you what they're doing while they do it, and you can see it all happen in real time. And you're talking to a real person that is like within, I pressed one button on the automated answering service and somebody answered. So
That's awesome.
it's the best. So in a very short amount of time, for you it'll be no time at all. The bandsaw will hopefully be done running, and our YouTube upload will be done, and then we will be back to learn how to use this attachment. See you in a second. And you knocked my mic off.
This is Adam. How can I assist you today?
Hey Adam, my name's Tay from Lift Arc Studios in Roanoke. I'm looking to get some insight on how to set up and use the pen marking attachment on my Sidekick 10. And I'm opening TeamViewer now, if that's relevant.
Oh, no, I was going to send you the setup
Oh, okay.
just so you can follow that.
Great.
You don't have to get frustrated with me. And
Oh, you don't sound frustrating.
I like to hear that.
Although that was a maniacal laugh. So was that.
Right.
I'm scared.
I'm scared, he said. I will find it here, and then, are you okay if I email that over to you as soon as I find it here?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep, I got both of them right here for you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hey, not a problem, not a problem. We'll talk here soon if you have any questions, okay?
Great, thank you. Let me get my laptop. All right, so you're in charge.
Okay.
Tell me what to do.
All right. Setup seems to be put it on there.
Okay.
Huh.
The setup seems to be put it on it.
That's the file he sent me?
Like legitimately, this just basically says, put it in there. Z touch down the marker.
Well, here's the problem is that when it comes to the Z movement, this has touch detection. Like, so when it cuts metal, it has that ohmic tip on it. You see the wire going to the tip. So one of the first bits of code when you output any cut file is after you XY0 it, the first thing it does is come down, and once it makes contact with the metal, because the metal's grounded and that thing is grounded.
ShopSabre CNC, this is Giovanni.
Hey Giovanni, this is Tay at Lift Arc again. Calling you back.
Yeah, can I get logged in?
Sure. Yeah, I got TeamViewer open, or it's opening, and the shop is quiet now, so I'm ready for you.
Perfect, all right, I'm ready for the ID.
I'm sure it's still trying to open. Come on, Windows. It opened immediately a minute ago. There it is. All right, and it is populating. Yeah, I just called a minute ago, and they sent me to Adam, and Adam just sent me a PDF, not to his detriment, but he sent me a PDF on basically how to just mount it to the machine, which I have figured out. I need to know the rest of it.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
gotcha.
come on. Why? It just worked the other day. I'm waiting for the ID and password to pop up.
Okay.
How's your day going?
Are you having a good day?
Oh, yeah, loving it.
Great.
Just ordered pizza, so I'm enjoying it.
Nice. Oh, come on. Please check your internet connection. My internet connection is fine. I'm sorry. Every time I call you, there's a new fun problem.
No worries.
Oh, all right. Okay, so ready for the ID?
Yeah, I just need to get this team here for me. For some reason, it's not loading. 1 second.
Yeah. Isn't it weird?
TeamViewer problem.
There we go. Yeah, sorry about that.
As soon as you said yours is ready, mine disappeared.
Yep. Alrighty, let's do this. I'm ready.
Well, no, as soon as you just said yours is ready, mine just disappeared.
Are you kidding me?
That's
Oh my
ridiculous. Okay, hold on. I'm going to close TeamViewer and open it back up. I'm not kidding. The millisecond you said you're good, all the information went away. I mean, the internet's been so bad today, I might need to like reset my router or something. Okay, well, I'm going to reboot my router, and I promise I'm going to call right back. This is ridiculous.
goodness. No worries. I'm good, man.
Okay, thank you. Talk soon. Bye.
So what are your interactions with glow fiber?
Yeah, I sure would love some. They literally were up and down this street for 3 days one time installing stuff, and I kept calling them, and they're like, we don't service that area. And I'm like, I guess I don't know what infrastructure is, but
Yeah.
I could have sworn, like, it's close by.
Yeah.
It's like right there.
No, we don't service there. We're just tampering with cops.
Like, I can smell it.
Well, I think it's in my neighborhood now.
Yeah.
There's a guy who, there's always a a glow fiber truck in this dude's driveway, so I'm assuming he works for them.
Yeah.
But the thing is like, right now they're the same price as Cox. At least-
I'd be okay with that if it was faster.
So that's the thing is, right now I have a locked-in rate with Cox because they tried to like charge me. I was like, wait, you can't just increase the price. And they're like, yeah, we can. I'm like, all right, well, I don't want you anymore. And they're like, how about if we decrease the price? I was like, you got it. And I was like, how long are you gonna lock this in for? She was like, 2 years. I was like, okay, I have it all in transcription.
Yeah, great.
No, call quick.
Wait, Spike, memorize it.
1080646.
Wait, stop. What was his extension?
ShopSabre CNC, this is Giovanni.
Giovanni! It's Tay at Lift Art.
You got it back up and running?
Yeah, it seems to be working faster, so I'm ready when you are.
Oh, but mine just went down. Hold on.
This is. I was about to say, this must be what happens in purgatory and hell.
This is a bit.
Yeah.
Perfect, so I'm ready to go.
Okay.
No connection to partner to now connect to router. Try again.
Man, I'm having so much fun.
Yeah, it's not letting me connect. I keep pressing connect and it just keeps showing connecting.
What the heck? This is ridiculous. Well, if this does work, what is it that you'll be doing? Like changing some code or?
Well, no, I'm just going to show you how to use Probe because I assume that's what you're calling in for. Is just need assistance on how to use it.
Yeah, the probe and the probe. I think from what I can see, the probe is controlled on the actual computer connected to the machine, right? Like I found the digitize option in the file drop-down menu. Am I barking up the right tree?
Yeah, right, correct, yes.
Okay.
It's just like, you know when you click output in MRL?
Yes.
That file that you're saving,
Yeah.
that's the file that we're trying to remove all those from. It doesn't really matter which side you do it on as long as you just do it.
I see.
When you click output and then it brings up the file location,
Yes.
the file that you're saving, that one right there is the one that we're trying to edit. So once you save it, you just open it up again after you save it. And then you can actually manually remove all the changes that you're not using.
Oh, okay. So how do you open a .tap file? You just click on it?
Double click, you open up with the notepad.
Oh, it's Notepad. Okay. So, all right, when I'm looking at a .tap file now, so which lines would I remove?
I think it's like file and then replace or edit and then replace.
Uh-huh. Edit, replace.
Yep, M61's to zeros and M62's to Z1.
Okay, so just for clarity, edit, replace M61 with just Z, the letter Z and the number 0.
Correct.
And so replace all, or is there only one instance of that?
Replace all.
Replace all. 8 occurrences, okay?
And then M62,
M62, replace with
Z1.
Z1. Replace all?
Yep.
Replace all. Okay. All right. And so basically now when I set my Z offset, it will stay at that Z offset and just draw the file?
Right, so what you'll do is you'll move the marker pen to wherever it is that you plan on starting your cut. Select XY 0, and then you're going to bring it down until it's like just a barely steady spring on there to where it's like, in case any moment where if your plate is warped, it'll still be able to reach down and get it.
Right.
You're just going to hit D0 at that point.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Start your file.
I'm going to try this in real time because I've got a tiny little plate file loaded up and I've got the marker attached. So I'm going to just move it to somewhere. I'm going to set my XY 0 and then I'm going to move it down, tiny little touch, Z0, and I'm going to open this file. There it is, open, and I should just hit go, right? Let's try it. Cool. You, sir, have made me very happy.
Well, I'm glad to get up with that. I still want to help out with the probe too, though.
Yeah, okay, great. All right, so we have that process. We took notes of everything.
Oh yeah, Giovanni.
That is awesome. You are a very helpful man.
I've never done a probe on Plasma before. They're usually on routers mainly. I've never actually worked on one with Plasma. I'm assuming it's the same thing.
Okay.
I'll try and walk you through this.
All right. Yeah, when Brandon and I don't know if you're familiar with my association with you guys. You kind of sponsor my shop and my YouTube channel.
No, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And we're actually filming this right now. Just for clarity, are you okay with some of this conversation being on YouTube?
As long as I don't sound terrible, sure.
No, you sound great, and you are extremely helpful. This is only good for you, Giovanni.
Yeah.
So anyway, with the probe, I have mounted it to the machine, and I have plugged it into the plug because my machine was pre-wired for it. And now I imagine I grab, the little finger with the ball on the end of it, and I'm going to screw that into the probe.
Yep.
Okay. Spike is doing that now. And then past this, I'm leaving it up to you.
Okay, so if you look in the top left corner where it says file.
Top left corner?
Screen.
Yep. File.
Yep. Click that, and then you'll see digitize down below.
Yep.
So you have a few options there. The first one is manual. I don't recommend doing this one. So with the automatic, if I'm not mistaken, the way that one works is it'll kind of move in a raster. So it's going to go all the way around, move above it directly as well, and then come back up, move up a certain amount. To the left, if you click on it, you can see all the different options you have.
Yeah, I'm looking at the automatic digitized window now. So correct me if I'm wrong, but the top-down, the sort of bigger window idea for this is to digitize a physical part, right?
Correct. So the way it works is, so we click on File, then digitize, and select Outline.
Okay.
What this one's going to do is, let's say you have a part placed on your table.
Right.
You typically want to have it starting, I guess it doesn't really matter restart, but you want to have the probe tip itself around half, midway of the thickness, the height of it, I guess you could say. Like coming out of the table. Like let's say if it's an inch thick plate, you want to have about half inch itself.
Okay, so I've got a 3x3 by 3/4 inch thick rectangular prism of steel on my table right now, and I've got the probe in the middle of that piece about half an inch above it.
Okay. Is it possible I can get logged in so I can keep track of what we're doing?
I'd love to try it. Yeah, I'll open team. I'd love to. If it works, it's not up to me at this point. It's up to the computer gods. Okay, I'm connected, so I'm ready. I went ready with a code when you are. I think it's the same. Oh, incoming connection. All right.
Perfect. Yep, it looks like I got it. So can I get the password, please?
Yes, sir. There it is. All right.
All right, perfect.
The shape
Based off
said
where
here.
your torch is currently at, is your material on the right-hand side, left-hand side?
So I put the probe to the right of the torch, so it's like to the right of the torch about 3 inches and back about an inch. But where the torch is right now, or where the gantry is positioned right now, the probe is above the little metal cube that I have placed. I don't know if that made any sense.
One thing I want to make sure of, let me check the INI really quickly, because on the router machines, you would typically just attach the plasma or the probe directly onto
The spindle?
itself.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it doesn't sit to the side. Okay. While it's connected, can I have you go ahead and tilt it again?
Just touch the push the probe.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm pushing it now.
Okay, perfect. Yep, showing up.
I can't tell you how satisfying it is for you to just be like using the computer I'm staring at from Minnesota. It's so cool. How cool.
That pen thing's pretty neat. It's super easy.
That's way easier than I thought that was going to be.
Yeah.
We can literally draw the same file and cut it. The only thing we wouldn't really have to do is entry and exit. You know what I mean? When we do the tool path,
Yeah.
we wouldn't have to do.
Yeah, it doesn't need its own output, so we're good there.
Okay.
Well, it's-
Okay, so let's go ahead and place the material down, and I'm going to have you bring the probe up against it on the side plate.
Okay.
On the side of the plate, and we want it about halfway up the height of it.
Oh, this is clever
so
of
that
you.
was it right here.
That's right.
This is the side. So, like, if this were, let's say this is going up out of the table, going this way.
Yeah, so the bottom left, yeah. God, you're good.
So, if this is going up out of the table.
Yeah.
Then, and this is looking at directly at the side, so this would be the thickness of the material right here.
I
The
see.
one right here.
Okay, off of any side?
Yeah, it doesn't matter which side. I mean, we can always use, like, typically start on the left side is how we, like, started, but
Okay.
go about it however you'd like.
I will put it off of the left side about halfway up. All right, that should be it right there. It's, about 3 or 4 millimeters off of it and about halfway down thickness wise.
Perfect, and it's not triggered. Good. Okay, so let's see. So this is moving increments of 0.2 inches. So as it moves in this direction to the right, it's going to move about 2 inches and tap. 2 inches and tap. 2 inches and tap. Keep going around in that sense. So,
0.2 inches, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Inches, sorry. Yes. And then as for the feed rate, so this is how quick it's moving. And of course, the more accurate you want it, smaller numbers is it going to be.
Okay.
The scan size, sometimes people like to do just a 180-degree scan just to save time. If it's exactly symmetrical, the part of it, then you only need to do 180 degrees of it.
I got you.
Fine. Versus 360 full on scan.
Okay. Okay, yeah, it's working now. All right, it is doing exactly as you said it would. This is kind of cool. Yeah, and it takes such little force to trigger that probe. That's nice.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what we have it set for right now. So I mean, I guess we probably could have used a lot larger amount because you said it was 3 by 3 by 3, was it?
Oh, it did just move the part a little bit. It was 3 by 3 by 3/4, and it is. Oh, it is moving it. Interesting. Okay, so do I need to have this thing fastened down or like stuck down?
You might need to weigh it down a little bit more.
Yeah, it's. I'm curious what this file is going to look like because it's moving the piece all over the place. All right, I've stuck the part down, and I am re-zeroing the probe. All right, and I guess at this point I've seen you do it enough, so digitize, outline, save over this. Yeah, so it knows, I guess, when it goes around the corner and touches a different face, it knows exactly where that corner is.
Right.
Oh, that's cool. Well, it has, yeah, it's done. Okay.
Yep, now what we're going to do is import it Dykstra. Hold on. Yeah, but that's also because of half-inch issue, I think. That's probably why we want to slow it down.
Got it. So I think the diagonal corner is because it actually hit the exact corner of the cube.
Then, yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, well, so, and some fine tuning. So now with the .tap file, is that ready to run as a plasma cut project, or is that just so it shows up on the screen?
Yeah, the .tap, so it should just be, no, it does use an M3. So I suppose then with the plasma table, what you'll need to do is take the DXF file.
Back to en route.
En route.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, and then create the table path.
That's kind of what I figured. Cool.
All right, sir. Anything else I can show you?
No, man, that was great.
Well, I'm glad it can help. Let us know if you need more then.
Thank you very much. Yeah, you too. This will be on YouTube soon.
All right, sounds good.
All right, see ya.
Thanks, bye.
All right, bye.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That is wild.
Crazy to see.
So it does circular path motions with a predetermined spacing, and when it runs, it's so sensitive that when it runs into something, it'll trigger, and it's building a map of what the part looks like in its head. All right,
yeah.
So much better resolution now.
Yeah.
At least I finally know how to use it. Yeah, that's cool. Really cool. I've been wanting to figure that out for a long time. Well, so look out for the official ShopSabre video of how to use this stuff. But for now, that is our experience. And if nothing else, we showed you just how pleasant ShopSabre is on the customer service side of things. And for now, I'm going to remove this and put it in a safe place so that it doesn't get splashed on and whatnot. I bet Giovanni's such a handsome guy. Yeah. Well, again, love ShopSabre, obviously. Corporate chilling. But just more capabilities in our shop. Buy one, highly recommend it. If not, just follow ShopSabre on YouTube, subscribe to ShopSabre on YouTube. They got a lot of cool stuff up there. I will be with ShopSabre at PRI this December, which is a racing fabrication expo. So if you're going to PRI, come shout out, come see me. And otherwise, like, subscribe, comment to us, Lift Arc Studios, and we'll see you on the next one. Oh, and join our Patreon. Yeah. We have so much footage for Walker to edit now that so many things are ending up on the Patreon as exclusives. So check that out.
Yeah.
And there's Spike. See how resilient this Sharpie is.
Yeah.
D0. D1. Go.